Room. Let's take a listen to that.
You're not gonna like what we're about to tell you. Because you know who is still bulldozing ahead with building a White House ballroom that no one voted for, no one asked for, and once again, it's promises made and promises broken.
Oh, Mark, one of my favorite people, Gavin Newsom, he tweeted a picture of the construction and he said, oh, the American people, they don't want to see the White House like this. Do the people of California know that he is spending $1.6 billion of their taxpayer money to reconstruct the Capitol in California, yet President Trump is using $0 of taxpayer money to do what he's doing with the ballroom?
Yeah, let's not even talk about the high-speed rail line that I think they have 1 mile completed in California. The pictures of the White House coming out yesterday with the construction site on any day still looks like Club Med compared to San Francisco or LA. Donald Trump is beautifying the White House and he's adding something that is really beneficial to the entire country for a couple of reasons. If you're having state dinners, if you're having big events and you're the president of the United States and you can't do it at the White House, guess what happens? You've got to take the Secret Service to some off-campus location. You've got to tie up traffic. There's going to be sweeps and dogs and it's going to just be mayhem. You really want the president of the United States to never have to leave home because it just makes life easier for everybody in Washington, D.C. But this is a president who is the king of luxury. He's not destroying the White House. He's making it better and he's making it more useful, much like, most presidents have done in the past, including both Roosevelts, Truman, Nixon, and Barack Obama, who put in a basketball court. So just wait till this construction project's over and then everyone's just going to be mad that, say, for example, Whoopi's going to be mad she doesn't get invited to the ball. That's going to be the problem.
Presidents have been doing this for years. 1948, Truman gutted the entire interior of the White House, like you mentioned. Even as recent as 2009, Obama turned a tennis court into a basketball court. Again, Melanie, those were never issues, but when Trump does it, it's an issue.
That's the part that's the most amazing to me. I was just sitting here wondering if she kept that same energy when President Obama put a basketball court in. No, I'm sure it was the coolest thing ever. Look at President Obama. We have a cool black president with swag who can shoot basketball on a court. But when we want to put something practical in that can be used for centuries to come, like a ballroom, as my fellow panelists pointed out a few minutes ago, that now everybody's freaking out and it's wrong. And oh my gosh, look, they're bulldozing it. Here's how renovations work. You have to tear it up in order to tear it down in order to build it back up. That's how a renovation works. It's so weird that they choose these narratives, and it's really a distraction for the fact that they're the ones who had the government shut down.
Yeah, exactly. And let's just be real. I'm sure Whoopi Goldberg knows how renovation on a house works. But before we let you go, Mark,